Hi all, introduction to OOPS and C++, self-assessment round 1. This is assessment number 6. These are the questions we have to answer. What are user-defined data types and use cases? What is the difference between struct and a class? What is typecasting and different types of typecasting? What are user-defined data types? What is the use case of user-defined data types? User-defined data types are defined by user or programmer to store multiple values or multiple data of same type or different types. The user-defined data types are derived from one or more inbuilt data types. Some of the user-defined data types are classes, struct, union, enumeration, nothing but enum, and typedef. Uses of user-defined data types. As these are user defined, we can store more than one data type of input to the single variable. So there is no use of defining different data types. And as these are user defined, we can name as per our requirement. So it will be read friendly to the programmer to understand the concept as well. And another use of user different data types, we can store the data of multiple types, like not only integer, not only float. So we can store multiple inbuilt data types, so there is no need of type conversion, so it will be reduce the code as well. Thank you. What is the difference between struct and class? Class is a blueprint or a template of the object which contains member functions as well as member variable of different types. Struct is a contains only variables, member variables of different types or same type. You see, it is similar to the class, but it will contains different types of variables, which is the same data type might be different data type. Differences. These are the basic differences between structs and classes. Structs are value types and classes are reference types. Structs allocate memory in the stack and classes allocate memory in the heap. Structs are elements are public by default, and class variables are constant. We have to derive public, otherwise they are by default private. Struct allowed to inherit from another, not allowed. Structs cannot allowed from structs cannot support inheritance. Classes can support inheritance, and data member of the struct cannot be protected. We can define XMAT file like protected, public, private. Like struct structured data members cannot be defined as protected. Classes can be defined as protected. Struct can have non-shared constructors only if they are type parameters. See, struct can have constructors, but we must pass parameters in that. There is no choice of default constructor in the structs. Classes can have default constructor as well as parameter constructor and as well as destructor as well. What is typecasting? Typecasting, different types. Typecasting is a conversion of data type simply. We can convert variable one data to another type. Different types of typecastings are implicit typecasting, explicit typecasting, upcasting, and downcasting. These are implicit and explicit are on variables, upcasting and downcasting on objects. Implicit typecasting is when compiler converts the data, like we derive variable as int and we giving input value as 20.5. So it automatically converts to removes decimal values and converts it to value to integer. This is implicit typecasting. Explicit typecasting when we are specifying conversion to another, like we are specifying, even though we derive the values, we are specifying the conversion. Once it is once we first it will derive as integer and then will be converted to float. So the output or variable will be stored in the next will be the float value. This is explicit typecasting. Here we discuss about upcasting and downcasting. Upcasting when derived class object is assigned to base class pointer. So derived class will be able to access the all function or members in the base class as it is inherited from the base class. Downcasting is when base class object is assigned to derived class pointer, because base class might not be able to access all the functions or members derived in the derived class. So this might be cause errors, runtime errors, data loss. That's all. Thank you, one and all. I hope I am clear on these answers. Hope this video will be helpful to all. Thank you.